guys! So today I'll be doing the one marker challenge. As you can see in this basket, I have all of my markers in here except for my grays and my dead markers. So I will be picking from all of these and we will see how it goes.
So I'm gonna close my eyes and just rough with these.
Alright, so it seems like the color I got is R32, which is peach, and this is a Mepxy pen, so I guess that's my marker that I'm using. If you guys don't know what the one marker challenge is, it's basically you choose a random marker and then you make a drawing, or you have a drawing and you color only with that one color, trying to differentiate, I guess, like the lights and the darks. So my color is pretty middle tone. It's actually kind of neon. So it's not too dark where the lines that I draw will completely disappear, but it's also not too light where you can't even see it. And I will also use my pens to my advantage. So you are allowed to use pens. I have most of my liners in here. It's in this Elsa mug, and except for the green one, I'm not gonna use the green one. I will use the black ones, and you can use it to add some kind of dimension or contrast to your image, just to give it a little more like shading. Alright, so before I cut myself off, I was just gonna say that I would use the pens to crosshatch and shade all the parts that would stay white. So like the skin, I'm not gonna color peach, so I shaded it with the pen that I used and just crosshatched to make it seem like it was shaded, but not overwhelming the picture with the peach color. And you'll see later on when I draw the skirt, it does stay white in the beginning, but then I change it to black, and I use the pen to add texture as well, because with this one marker challenge, it's definitely a challenge to get different textures and make the image look interesting without using another color. So the one marker does provide a very limited palette for shading and adding texture, adding dimension. So that's why we have pens, and we can use that to our advantage and add cross-hatching, add texture with it. There's so much you can do with pens. I'll probably do a ballpoint pen or just a pen challenge in the future, and I'm also going to do tutorials in the future. If you want to see any of that, go ahead and leave a comment below on what you would like me to do. I have a hair tutorial planned for next week, so be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I will be able to explain all this very well, but I kind of doubt it since I'm still new at this commentating, narrating stuff, so bear with me for a little bit. Right now I am just adding in some details in my drawing before adding the color. The color was a challenge because the color that I had is more of a neon orange rather than a pink, and it's not as dull, or perhaps less saturated than I would hope. Since it was neon, it was difficult to layer it and get it to be a darker shade, since, you know, it doesn't layer very well, I guess you could say. When I layered it a couple times, it did not darken as much as I wanted to, but I was able to get some dimension with the white highlights that I added in. So to do that, I'll probably do a tutorial on this too, but you just avoid coloring areas you want to highlight, basically. So I guess that's about it. I just added some shading in with the pen, as you can see. If you like what you see, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then go ahead and subscribe. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!